Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to math. We are on lesson 5.9, and we are still going to decompose numbers. We're going to find two pairs of numbers that will equal another number. And we're still writing our addition sentences with the answer first, so kind of backwards a little bit from what we had originally learned. Let's go ahead and take a look and get started. Our very first one, I have a friend named Leslie, and she made a 6-cube train with red and blue cubes. She made hers with 5 red and 1 blue. So we can go ahead and we can color the first 5 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other one blue. So we could see that 6 is equal to 5 plus 1. Now she has a friend who made a cube train also, but her friend's cube train had 7, okay? And 6 of them were red, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 of them was blue. So our number sentence would be 7 is equal to 6 plus 1. So we still have 7 total there. Do you see that? Just adding one more gives us that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next page. And now we are going to find different ways to make 6. Okay? I have my cubes all ready to go, as long as they stay together. And they've done the first one for us, so let's take a look. They said 6 is equal to 1 plus 5. So that would look like this: 1 plus 5 blue. And so 6 is equal to 1 plus 5. Okay? Let's do another one. Next, what if we did this one? What would the number sentence be for this? 6 is equal, we have 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are red? You're right, there are 2. Plus, how many are blue? 4. Very good. So 6 is equal to 2 plus 4 more. So 2 plus 4 equals 6, or 6 equals 2 plus 4. This is what we call a double. Let's see. Oops, I've got it backwards. Can you tell what this one's going to be? 3 plus, so 6 is equal to 3 red, 1, 2, 3, plus 1, 2, 3 blue. 3 plus 3 equals 6. All right, let's come up with 2 more ways, 2 more combinations of numbers to equal this. Okay, let's look at this one. How many reds? 4. Good. 6 is equal to 4 plus, how many blue? 2. Very good. 6 is equal to 4 plus 2. And one more. Can you guess what it's going to be? Look at this pattern. 1, 2, 3. We're taking one, or we're adding 1 here and taking a 1 away from the blues every time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder what that one will be. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, let's see. Let's see if you were right. 6 is equal to how many reds? Did you say 5 before? If you did, you are getting the idea of what patterning is looking like. Plus how many blue? 1 blue. So 6 is equal to 5 plus 1. Look at all these different ways we could make 6. Very nice. Do you notice something about some of these? I'm going to draw different colors. 1 plus 5 and 5 plus 1. What do we call that? It's a flip. Very good. 2 plus 4 and 4 plus 2. What is that? Another flip. And what did I tell you this one was? 3 plus 3. Do you remember? That is a double. It's a double. We call it a double because they are the same numbers. So 3 and 3, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. All right, we're going to move on. We did a great job with 6. Let's try out 7, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to do it 5 times here. So let's start with, I want to start with one that I think is kind of simple here, and it involves the number 0, okay? So if I want my first one, I want my first one to be represented by this. First of all, do you see any blues? You don't? Well, I guess that might end up being the 0 I was talking about. How many reds do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 reds. So 7 is equal to 7 plus, how many blues were there? 0. Very good. 7 plus 0 more still equals 7. Okay? Very nice. Let's go on to another one then. And we're going to still work on a pattern. So you might see a pattern I have going here. 7 is equal to how many reds? Did you say 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is equal to 6 plus how many blues? 1. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Can you tell does anybody know what's going to happen next? What do you think? How many reds do you think there will be if I continue this pattern? How many blues do you think there will be if I continue this pattern? Let's see if you're right. 7 is equal to how many reds? 5 plus how many blues? 2. Do you see the pattern? 7, 6, 5, 0, 1, 2. Miss Vogel's doing it in a pattern. 7 is equal to 5 plus 2. Next, what do you think will happen if we continue the same pattern? 7 equals, whoops, how many reds plus how many blues? 7 is equal to 4 plus 3, 3 blues. 4 plus 3 equals 7, or 7 equals 4 plus 3. We can put our answer in the front. Well, we have one more to do here. Let's see if you can figure it out. 7 is equal to how many reds? Did you say 3? Plus how many blues? 4. Very good. So 7 is equal to 3 plus 4. We only have one flip out of these pairs of numbers. Do you see it? Do you see the flip? 7 is equal to 4 plus 3, and 7 is equal to 3 plus 4. So it just flipped the numbers. We still get the same answer when we do a flip. All right. One more page. On the very last, oh, that skipped to your homework. There we go. On the very last page, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? I'm still going to use red and blue, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes up here. That's our answer, 6. So we're going to do something with those cubes. Peter and Grant have 6 toy cars. Peter has no cars. How many cars does Grant have? Okay, well, We did a little bit of this before. We've talked about this before. So Peter has no cars, okay? So how many cars does Peter have if he has no cars? 0. And how many cars does Grant have if Peter has 0? It has to be 6. So 0 plus 6. And we can color, I said I was going to use red and black, but we can even make our cars black, or red and blue, but we can make them black. So Grant has 6 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's his 6. And Peter has 0 cars. So 0 plus 6 equals 6, or 6 equals 0 plus 6. Could we have flipped that? We could have. If we were to have flipped it, what would it be? 6 is equal to 6 plus 0. There you go. 6 plus 0 would have been the flip there. Okay. Last one, let's come up with a number pair together to do the last problem. They want us to have 7 all together of something. So 7 is equal to, Miss Vogel's gonna pick them out, and let's see if you can figure out what I did. Can you tell? What would the number sentence turn out to be? 7 is equal to how many reds? 5. Plus how many blues? 2. 7 is equal to 5 plus 2. If you figured that out, great job. Super job on math, boys and girls. Keep working hard, work on that homework, and have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow in math.